So we're going to be talking about the prosperity cultivators, where we cultivate time and money for you. What do we mean by that? It's about setting a set plan for you in your life so that you don't have overwhelm. And when I talk about in your life, we're talking about in your space. So when you have a proper design style, you're not going to be going out and spending money on things or decor or furniture that actually doesn't fit within your space. And then when you want to turn it around again, you feel like you've wasted the money. And for a lot of busy people at home, we always tend to find that when we don't have organizational systems and structures in place, we go into overwhelm because it becomes too much. So I'm going to give you an example of Emma. Emma moved into a new space where she has a home office at home and she has 3 children. Some are pretty young, some are going into their teenage years. But for the children itself, they found that they weren't really in synergy with this new home. So because of that, what was happening was that there were toys and books and just stuff everywhere that Emma had to go around picking up, and she was becoming very frazzled and frustrated. Along with that, when it came to a home office, she found that her income was declining and she didn't really understand what was going on. So bringing in the prosperity cultivators, we also make sure that we bring in all the different aspects from the home harmony healing advantage. So intuitive compositions, the affinity accords, and the helpful harmonizations all work towards making sure that they prop up the prosperity cultivators. So what we did was we moved her to a very different space within the home where she set up her office. We created a visual and organizational system around the space so that she was more effective working, and she even managed to bring on a teammate to actually work with her within this new office space. With the old area that she had initially placed her office, we actually moved the children within that room. And we designed the space so that it would actually speak to their different personality components. Remember the helpful harmonizations. Now she's not picking up after the children all over the house, and her income levels have tripled. Yes, they have tripled. And this is what the prosperity cultivators do, because we are not just talking about you creating more time, we're talking about you spending less and creating more money. And it's not just by doing less, it's by doing more by bringing on the other components. It's the perfect way of ending and bringing together the home harmony healing advantage. So I invite you to come chat with me, because all of these things work together because you need to be more prosperous in everything that you do in your life.